Yo guys, what's good? It's American Fox here, back again with another story time video because, my channel's around storytelling and what mistakes I've made throughout my life until now. But today we're going to be talking about the time that someone pulled a gun on me. And so basically, I was at the mall with some of my friends. One of them was a girl, and then the other two were guys. And so then we're just chilling, we're hanging out, and then we walk out to the parking lot because we were gonna walk her over to meet her parents, because they were over at like this restaurant and they were all gonna eat dinner, and then we were gonna leave after we met them. So as we're walking over there, we run into these people and they start making sexual comments against my friend, like the friend that was a girl there. They're like, "Oh, I want to stick it down her so loud," and they were just yelling it at her. And so then after this, we started responding back, like calling them faggots and fuck you and stuff like this. That's when they got into their little Volkswagen car, start revving their engines, and then playing music loud. And we just continued walking on, thinking nothing of it. And then we met up with some more friends out in the parking lot because they were like just down maybe 100 feet from the people who were making comments against my friend. And so then from there, we were just chilling, hanging out. Kids were vaping, and I was just sitting in the back of the truck, like in the bed of the truck. And so then these people come up and they're like, "Yo, what's wrong with you guys?" And then I jump out. Well, I saw a sledgehammer in the back of the truck. I grabbed that, jump out of the bed of the truck, and then I said, "There's nothing wrong here. What's your problem?" And so then this was when the girls in like the red car pulls up because there was a girl, like she was like probably 40, and she was driving this red Volkswagen. And so then she pulls up, and pulls up like right behind her friend. And so then the guy's talking shit, he's in my face and stuff, and I'm just standing there taking it with my sledgehammer and stuff. And then one of my other friends jumps in and they're like, "Yo guys, just leave us alone, we did nothing to bother you." But then the 40-year-old lady, the old hag, the lard, finally like just revs her engine, and all you hear is the engine, just the RPMs raising. There's no exhaust. And then she starts playing some Mexican music, and this girl is white as can be. Like, she's white, she's old, she's ugly, she's fat. No offense, but still, like, this girl was messed up. And so then she starts trying to run me over. So yeah, not only was a gun pulled on me, but she tried to run me over. This little girl was like legit crazy. So after this, after like attempting to run me over, she comes around again, and then she gets out of her car. She's like, "Do you fuckers have some problems here?" And we're like, "No, you guys just came up to us. We were doing nothing." And so I decided to protect myself. And so the girl's like, "Oh yeah, well, we have guns." Okay, and this was when I signaled to my friend to go, like, call the police. Because, I mean, if they did not have, like, guns, I mean, I'd still want the police there if they were still threatening. And then she goes, "I'm ex-police. You guys can't do anything about it." And this girl's like legit crazy. One of the craziest people that I've ever met before. And so then, yeah, we're just yelling at each other for a solid 5 minutes. And my friends have already gone off. They called the police, and they told me the story afterwards, which was pretty funny. That's probably a story for a different time. But then they finally decide to leave, and then after they leave, like pulling out, this was when mall security came up to us, and then 3 police cars, and they come out, and they're like, they have their sirens on, they're honking and stuff, but the people in the red Volkswagen had already left. There's nothing they can do. They were just trying to like get videos from people because there were some taking videos, and then I'll probably throw that at the end of the video. But so then, sorry. But so then, the cops are getting all of our information and stuff, and it was legit cool, like, because we were behind all the cop cars, and it was, like, one of the coolest things I've ever seen before. But, yeah, so they never found the person who tried to run me over and said they had guns, and, threatened to pull a gun out on me. And then, it was pretty much over just after that, like, it just like that, it ended pretty much. But, yeah, that's the story of me getting almost ran over by a car, someone threatening to pull a gun out on me, and the cops being called all in one night. Love, look at that. But afterwards, I did have a pretty good dinner. It was nice. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night.